Hmm. Why art matters? Just imagine the world without art. That means no art at all. No dancing, no music, no paintings, no cinema. Imagine the world without Mona Lisa, the world without Bouguereau, Art Nouveau, Caravaggio, or Bernini. Imagine a world without Florence, without Renaissance, Rinascimento. Just imagine the world without Eiffel Tower. The whole Paris would be nothing without art. I mean, how sad would the world be without art? It's crazy. Just ask yourself what art means to you. For me, art is a life's purpose. As a painter, I feel like I'm my purpose here is to express this divine inspiration that has something to say through me, through paintings and through other methods of art. And I know that art fills me with inspiration. It is mastery for me, and it's also a way to become a better me, myself, the better version of myself. It can touch my deeper feelings. I can smile or I can cry. I empathize more. Empathize? You know, there was a moment when I was painting this painting that had such an intense care and sadness in inside it. The portrait I was painting had these strong emotions that when I was painting it I started crying, and I had to stop after a few hours because I couldn't handle the emotions. I had to take a break to get back to myself because it was just so intense. I know that without art, I mean, there would be no life for me. Life would be so boring. It's, in a way, art makes us whole as who we are. Also, as civilization, art has a huge role. In a way, it's a deep consciousness of humanity. And art itself was changing and is changing the world in a very subtle way, because it's not like a grander whoosh, whoosh, whoosh change, but it is very subtle through people, through individuals. It, in a way, helps us to see things that we couldn't see before, or to feel more accepted. As you have paintings of beauty and happiness that gives us hope, but you also have paintings of sadness that actually tell us, no, you're not alone. You're not alone in this when you're having hard times. It's human to feel sadness. It's human to feel pain. This is part of our life. So art makes us whole. And let's take a look at what art is through a grander scope. When you had this huge industrial revolution in 19th century, you had all these cities building up so fast, and there were loads of workers, and the lifestyle was horrible back then. So artists started painting beauty, like pre-Raphaelites, how they painted all these glorious myths and legends and connection with nature. And then you have Bouguereau, a beautiful, amazing French painter who was painting, um, who was putting poor people on a pedestal, on a pedestal. He actually painted poor girls, but he made them look divine, you know. And you have so many beautiful examples. Like also in 18th century in um, blah 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 in France, there was this decadence, and you had David who started painting in neoclassicistic manner, which is more clean, and it was in a way a contra to balance out the society with his art, because the society was too decadent. And the art always comes from age to age. It kind of is the contra balancing part of our civilization, and also the this deep conscious, as I said before. um yeah, you know, art works in a very mysterious way. It's like it's really hard to tell, like to explain why and what actually happens when art is there and the person is in front of this painting or music or whatsoever, you know. But every one of us feels the art, the power of art. In a way, it's like water. You know, it's very soft, but it can cut through stone. And it also gives life. Now, I would love to hear your opinion. What does art mean to you, and what are your thoughts about the importance of art? Please share your comments or thoughts in downstairs in the comment section. I would love to see and hear and read actually your point of view. And thank you for watching this video. Have a good